Harvey. Harvey was an ordinary pig, except that he was poorer than most. He had patches all over his trousers, and he had no shoes. Harvey hated being poor and wanted to be rich. So one day, he decided to go off in search of the wise and great king of animals.
I will ask the king a question. I will ask him how I, Harvey Pig, can become rich.
In this free adaptation of an Armenian folktale, Dick Kackenbach brings his customary zest and humor to the telling without losing sight of the sharply pointed moral in Harvey the Foolish Pig. Soon after Harvey began his journey, he met a hungry wolf.
Where are you going? To find the wise king of animals. I have a question to ask him. Well, when you find him, ask him a question for me too. Tell him you met a wolf that doesn't have a thing to eat. Ask him where I can find a good meal.
I will. And then he continued his journey. Soon, a little farther along, Harvey met a pretty pig named Luella. Sit and stay a while.
Oh, no. I must find my riches.
Sorry. Well, go then, but ask the king a question for me, too. Tell him I am very pretty and very rich, but I am very unhappy. Ask the king what will make me happy again. Harvey gave Luella his... Oh, boy. Harvey gave Luella his promise and then continued his journey. Next, Harvey met a thirsty tree. Even though it was summer, the tree's leaves were parched and brown. Where are you going in such a...
To find the wise king of animals. I have a question to ask him. Wow! When you find him, would you ask him a question for a old tree, too?
All right. Harvey hoped he could keep the questions straight.
Tell the king that you met a thirsty tree that lives by the side of the river, yet is always dry and thirsty. Ask him if my leaves will ever be green again.
Harvey gave the tree his promise and then rushed on, for he was anxious to find the king. At last, after passing over meadows bright with sunshine and forests deep with shadows, Harvey found the king. The little pig knelt before his majesty and waited for the king to speak. "Greetings, pig! The birds have told me of your journey. Why do you seek me out?"
Well, the world is full of riches and I have patches on my trousers and can afford no shoes.
"Well, that is so."
Well then, sir, may I not have some riches too?
"I will give you the gift of good luck. If you deserve them, you will have all the riches you will ever need. But you must find them first."
Where will I find them?
Keep your eyes and ears open. They will show you the way. Now, be off with you. Before Harvey departed, he remembered his promise and asked the questions for the hungry wolf, the beautiful Luella, and the thirsty tree. The king listened patiently while scratching his mane. Then he gave Harvey 3 wise answers to take back with him. Harvey thanked the king and then hurried off to find his riches. The thirsty tree was happy to see the pig return. "What does the king have to say to me?"
the king told me to tell you that there's a pot of gold.
Southern.
There's a pot of gold buried beneath your roots. And until it is removed, no, your leaves will never be green again, and you will never bear fruit again.
What are you waiting for? Remove the gold, you foolish pig.
No, 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 no. I can't. I am in a hurry to find my riches.
And off he ran. Llewellyn Pig was eagerly awaiting the pig's return as well. Does the king have an answer for me?
Well, the king told me to tell you that you are unhappy because you are lonely. You should find someone to share your life with. Only then will you be happy.
Well, marry me then, and we'll both be happy.
No, 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 I can't. I am in a hurry to find my riches.
Oh, you foolish pig. Next, farther down the road, he met the hungry wolf again.
Does the king have anything to say to me?
Well, oh, so much has happened.
So much has happened. On my way to meet the king, I met a beautiful pig named Luella who was so unhappy despite her wealth and beauty. Then I met a tree that wanted to know how to get some water. Well, the king told me to tell Luella that she should get herself a husband. And then he told me to tell the tree to remove the pot of gold beneath its roots.
And did you?
Of course I did. And Luella wanted me to marry her. And the tree wanted me to remove the pot of gold.
Well, did, oh boy. What did you tell them? Oh, sorry. The tree wanted me to remove the pot of gold.
And did you? Well, no, I had to refuse. The king gave me the gift of good luck, and I am in a hurry to find my riches. Well, then before you go, what did the king have to say to me? Well, the king told me to tell you that you may meet a pig that has patches on his trousers and has no shoes, that doesn't know his good luck when he sees it.
Then what? Then what does the king tell me to do?
Eat him!
Miss Carberry, if you're in the building, could you please call me at extension 261, Miss Carberry?
Now, Harvey may not be exactly an Einstein here, but this mistaken bacon got what he deserved. Harvey teaches us to never get so caught up in looking for what we want that we miss what's already available to us. And in Harvey's case, the things that he wanted were actually, the things he missed were actually what he wanted.